Family, it's Marlon Whitfield, and you're tuned into the ITV network. And today I have none other than my friend, my partner, Bruce Carlton Cunningham Jr. on the show. Welcome to the show, brother.
What's up, bro?
Welcome to the show. Hey, listen, for y'all who don't know, Bruce, you've been doing film. You got a whole full feature film out. Been doing movies and productions for a while now. What got you started, man, in doing film?
Oh, shoot, my inspiration came, back in the 80s. Like
In the
85,
80s?
85.
Okay.
HBO was out then too. You remember how it used to come on when a feature presentation. And I was in my grandmother's basement and I was watching The Last Dragon.
Ooh.
Yeah, that movie and Ridley Scott's Legend.
Okay.
Those two movies really got me in.
How old were you then, man? What you know about that?
So I was about 5, 6.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
and that was when you found your first love for movies.
Yeah. I was like, how do you do that? Yeah. And then Leroy with the...
Yeah. I was more the, what's the guy that Kiss My Converse?
Shonuff?
Shonuff. That was my guy. So when you fell in love, what was the first, were you in plays? Did you do just movies directly, or did you go in the theater?
I did a play, I was like 9 or 10.
Okay.
9 and 10 back in the day at this Catholic school I was going to. We did a stage play. And we had to dress up in grown people clothes.
Okay.
Yeah, I played a defendant. I was on trial for a robbery.
Okay, of course. In a Catholic school, you would play the defendant. Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, so
it wasn't a stretch, I got you.
Yeah. So
that's awesome. Do you remember that? What was the play called?
I forgot.
Okay.
My aunt was also my teacher there.
Okay.
She was also my gym teacher, so I couldn't get away with nothing. And she was like, "We finna do the stage play." So I'm like, "All right, I'm gonna audition for it." And I got the part, and I played this defendant. I was on trial. I was defending myself. I didn't do it. And everybody was in this these big clothes because we was in this Catholic school with a lot of. I was in the 4th grade.
Okay.
But it went all the way up to the 8th grade. So, we had 8th graders. I think one of the women, her name was LaTanya McGuire.
Okay, LaTanya McGuire.
Yeah, shout out to her, but she played my lawyer.
That's funny. So fast forward, so you act.
Yes.
You also produce film. So talk about the film that you produced, Unresolved, the full feature film.
Unresolved, yeah. It's out now on Tubi. It's out now on Amazon Prime, Google Play. So go watch it and check it out. I wrote it, directed it, starred in it.
Where did it come from? Like, you just thought of this, or where did this idea come from?
Yeah, a figment of my imagination. I'm a storyteller.
Okay.
So I like to tell stories. So 2007, at the church I was going to at the time, we did this short. For the youth conference we were having, it was relative to what was going on in St. Louis. You know how St. Louis can get.
Yeah.
And everybody liked it. I liked it. It was about a minute or two, and then the next year, 2008, we did a sequel to it.
Oh, okay.
And then it was on the shelf. And then around 2014, I was like, I really want to do something on a bigger scale. So I thought I was going to make it a longer short. And it didn't work out. It didn't work out.
Okay.
So went back to the drawing board, started writing screenplays. I think I wrote 3 of them. And the third one I wrote is, the Unresolved one. Wow. And that's where the name came from. And I changed things up.
Of course.
At first I was the antagonist in it. And then I wrote that my character would be the protagonist.
Okay.
And so that's how it came about. And so after that, I let a friend of mine read it. Shout out to, David Kirkman. He read it. He was like, this the one you should go with right here. And then we had auditions like 6 or 7 months later, which was around this time in 2017.
Okay.
And in June 10, 2017 is when we first started shooting.
Nice, man, nice.
Yeah.
So what gave you the inspiration to want to do film and feel like you can actually do this?
Like I said, when I sat down there, because instead of going outside, initially I'd be inside watching movies. And, just growing up over time, I took acting in high school. I went to college. This was my major. I had a minor in theater. I think the moment that really hit was It was a movie that was filmed here in the Hill. It was a soccer movie. I don't know. You probably folk will remember. I forgot the name of it. I think George Clooney was in it.
Oh, okay.
It was a soccer movie. It was filmed on the Hill. You know, don't quote me on that, but it was a soccer movie.
Okay.
And me and my brother, Ceatrus Ivy, he plays my brother in the film.
Okay.
He told me they having auditions down there. I guess to be extras or something. I'm like, all right, cool. So, you know, we get our resumes together and our headshots together, and we go down there. And it's on a hot summer day, so it's hot. Yeah. We had to park like 3 blocks away because it's packed. Yeah. It's at a school down there, and the line is wrapped around the building all the way to the street. So we stood in that line. We excited. We talked about being in movies. So, you know, this is our opportunity. Yeah. And then we got to the line. We gave them our stuff. All right, we'll call you. Yeah.
You know audition?
That's all they told us, man.
Wow.
That's all they told us.
How long did you wait in line?
Oh, we was in there for hours in the hot sun. And we was excited.
And that inspired you to want to do your own movie?
Oh, yeah, because when we was walking back, it was just like in my mind, it was like, that's it? And then we never got a call back, and then you look at the, you know, I don't think the movie had any brothers in it.
Oh, okay. We saw you at the door. Yeah.
but my thing is I can't wait on nobody to give me an opportunity. Yeah. I'm getting older, and it was just like, I'll be waiting until the day I die before somebody give me an opportunity, so I'm going to create my opportunity. I believe I got the skills to do it. I believe it wholeheartedly. I bet it on myself. And so I told folk, hey, I'm going to do this movie. Oh, for real, you going to do it? Okay. And then some people knew, because I did the stage plays at church and whatnot, so they already knew my work. So that's how that came about.
Man, that's awesome, bro. Like, I'm inspired just hearing that you're able to do things like that on your own. You took a opportunity to bet on yourself and make this, man. So again, I appreciate you coming out here, man, just talking to me about the opportunity, about the film that you created. So listen, like my guy just said, he got his own movie, Unresolved, full feature movie on Tubi and on Amazon right now. So make sure you guys go check it out, and also keep it locked right here on the ITV network.